What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Spiritual Cam back on another video. This video is for my boys who are living in a constant loop of negativity, who have a negative self-image, who don't believe in themselves, who don't have no confidence, who are depressed, rarely have any happy days, you know, and just feel overall terrible. And you don't know what to do to fix it, right? You don't know what to do. Give y'all a background of me. Like, I was a depressed kid, my nigga. It was bad. Depressed kid throughout my high school years, middle school, like middle school years, and even through my first 2 years of college. Like, I didn't love myself. I didn't believe in myself. I didn't have no confidence in myself. And it was all an effect because of my self-image. And that's like the purpose of this video. You will only rise as high as you believe yourself to be, which is you only rise as high as your self-image. So whatever you believe that you are, that is your ceiling. If you believe that you are that guy, if you believe that you are a confident man, if you believe that you can accomplish great things, then your ceiling is that high, right? In terms of success in whatever field you want to pursue. In whatever field you want to pursue. We live on a planet where a 5'3" basketball player made it to the fucking NBA. I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it. I don't give a fuck that it was in the 1980s. We live on a planet where a 5'3" basketball player made it to the NBA and thrived longer than average. Well above average, as a matter of fact. He thrived for 13 years. Let's be real here. Let's be real. A 5'3" NBA player made it to the NBA. And you also have Spud Webb, Nate Robinson. It's probably been what is the lifetime of NBA players? It's like 3,000. Like I'm talking about like lifetime players as a whole that have come to the NBA. Like 4,000 players. A 5'3" nigga made it. You know how many basketball players there are that have ever played basketball? Exactly. So you only rise as high as your self-image. So with anything, like, let's say the Wright brothers. We ain't even got to talk about basketball. Let's say the Wright brothers. Let's say Carl Benz. Let's say Henry Ford. Let's say Steve Jobs. They had to believe that they were capable of doing these outlandish things, because before the creation of the car, before the creation of a plane, they were impossible. So with that being said, I mean, you have to believe that you can accomplish something before it's even tangible, because the plane was not tangible. There was no understanding of aerodynamics to that degree, but yet they believed that they could do it. You know what I'm saying? So they rose, they believed that they could create a plane, and so everything else followed. Everything else followed. The plan followed after they believed that they could do it. And they did it. So they did it quickly. They did it without a college degree. They did it without I don't think they even had a high school diploma. They were just trying to figure some shit out that they believe was possible. And that's where it starts. You got to believe that it's possible for you to be a confident person. You have to believe that it's possible that you're going to be happy. You have to believe that it's possible that you have a purpose on this planet. That you have to believe that it's possible that you can accomplish something great. That's where it starts. It starts with the belief. It starts with the belief. Your thoughts and your feelings become your actions, and your actions become results. So you have to have the thought that you have to have the thoughts to believe in yourself. I don't give a fuck if you gotta fake it to fucking make it, my nigga. Because everything happens twice. It happens in your mind first, and then it reflects in the real world. in the real realm. The mind is just another dimension. It is another dimension. The mind is not tangible. Therefore, it is 4D and up. You can't, there's no way to see the mind. You cannot see the mind. Therefore, it's fourth dimensional. It happens in the fourth dimension, and then it goes to the third dimension. That's what happens. That's what happens with everything. Kobe believed he was gonna be an NBA player and be as good as Michael Jordan before he made it. Before he became what he is, what he is. Michael Jordan believed he could be the greatest. LeBron, anybody, Curry, KD, who else you want to name, my nigga? None of these niggas thought lowly of themselves, and then they put in the work, and then they just started magically hitting shots and just started being cold. No, it started with confidence. It started with confidence, consistent confidence. That's what led to greatness. That's what leads to greatness in any field, anything. Tell you that right now, anything. Nigga, I got a fucking 1,000 on my SAT, 1,000 something on my SAT. Nigga, I have a 3.8 in mechanical engineering. Don't ever let the negativity direct your path. You gotta understand the power that you possess with this singular mind. You possess so much power. And on your way towards shifting your mindset, on your way towards believing in yourself, because it all starts with your thoughts. And then the thoughts turn into feelings, into actions, and then the results. But on your way, as you start to think of these thoughts, right? Your subconscious is going to try to sabotage you. I will say that. Your subconscious will try to sabotage you. Whenever you're on your way towards becoming more disciplined, let's say you're waking up at a certain time, your subconscious, because of its habitual negativity, will tell you, you can rest today. You can sleep in today. What do you have to do? You can sleep in today. You don't have to read those pages today. You don't have to read that book today. You don't have to do that work today. You don't have to go to the gym today. You can watch your pornography. It's not going to be that bad. That's what your subconscious will do. Because it's habitually negative. You have to completely shift it. And it takes a while. Of course it takes a while. And that's where the fight starts. Whenever you start to fight back against that negativity, it's a battle. But the same way that you were able to create a negative mindset is the same way you can create a positive mindset. You keep fighting. You keep battling. You keep fucking battling. You keep fucking battling. You keep beating that negativity. And it will falter. It will go away. I'm telling you, it will go away. But you gotta fight. Ain't nothing in life easy. Changing your whole mindset from a complete 180 is not easy. If you do a complete 180, that's hard. A shift is hard. But you gotta be willing to change. I know you want to change. I know you want to change, right? Because you wouldn't be watching this video. But on your path to changing, your subconscious will battle you. And you gotta beat it every single time. Every single time, beat it. And then the magic begins. The magic begins. Once you live in that state of constant happiness, constant joy, you start to attract things that bring you constant happiness and constant joy. You start to think of creative ideas that bring you constant happiness and constant joy. That's what it's all about. You shift your mind state, everything starts to work out. That's all I got for y'all boys. Make sure y'all stay focused, keep grinding, love yourselves, believe in yourselves, stay confident, and grow. Focus on the growth. Not the results. Focus on the growth. Focus on the growth. Are you taking necessary steps towards whatever the fuck you want? Just grow. Improve. Improve. That's it. All I want is improvement. Fuck the results. The results are going to come. Don't ask the how. Don't ask the how. Don't ask the how it's going to happen. Focus on the path. And trust that if you stay focused with God, you stay focused with your mindset, you stay focused with your goals, the path will open up. You don't stop. You don't stop believing. You keep believing. I love y'all boys, man.